Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the arrival of our beloved chief, the Philippine National Police, Police General Guillermo Lorenzo Eleazar. He is being welcomed by our District Director, Northern Police District, Police Brigadier General Ncrpo. Welcome to the Northern Police District, the police
Ladies and gentlemen of the President line, our beloved Pgen is being welcomed by the commandant of Ncrpo, First Commander of DMFD, Directorial Staff, Chief of Police of Caloocan, Malabon, Navotas and Valenzuela City Police Station, and officers, men and women of National Support Unit.
Alcohol mo, yung muna.
Command group. Samahan nyo lang na yan. Yes, command group. Command group. Command group.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you all for today's Chief PNP Command visit on this day of October 19, 2021, here at Northern Police District Headquarters, Caloocan City. Without much ado, the ceremony shall now begin. Please all rise for the invocation to be led by Police Executive Master Sergeant Randy B. Santiago, Despo, NPD.
Tayo po lahat ay yumuko at manalangin. Panginoon, maraming salamat po sa araw na ito, sa mga biyaya at patnubay na itinagkaloob mo po sa amin. Sa nagdaang mga araw, lalo po sana kami mabantayan. Panatiliin mo po sana sa aming mga puso ang iyong mga aral, upang patuloy po namin magampanan ang aming tungkulin nang naaayon sa iyong mga salita kagustuhan. Pagpaklain mo po ang buong Philippine National Police. Naway laging po kami iligtas sa anumang kapamahan at bigyan mo po din kami ng maayos na kalusugan. Ang lahat po ay magalang namin hinihingi sa ngalan ng ating Panginoong Jesus. Amen.
Thank you, sir. Please be seated.
And now, to deliver his welcome remarks, may we call our District Director, Northern Police District, Police Brigadier General Jose S. Hidalgo Jr. Sir?
To our very own Chief of the Philippine National Police, Police General Guillermo Lorenzo, Eleazar, sir. To our Regional Director, Police Major General Vicente Danao Jr., sir. Our DRDO, Police Brigadier General John Hernando, Colonel Nino Pagkalunan, the DDDA of NPD, other members of the command group, district staff, chief of the NASU and MOSU, NUPs, other officers, PNCOs, our guests from the media, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.
Sir.
It is an honor and privilege, more than a pleasure, to extend my heartfelt greetings to welcome all of you as we hold this meaningful event in the history of Northern Police District. We are indeed fortunate today to be blessed with the presence of a very prominent and distinguished figure in our society, whose dedication and passion to serve the country and its people is beyond reproach and always unrelenting until his remaining days in the service. We are gathered here today not only to welcome the first ever official visit of our Chief PNP, and maybe this could also be the last before his near tenure ends. On our part, this occasion is also a manifestation and affirmation of our collective and continued support to the advocacy of our Chief PNP to have a clean and presentable offices, clean and reliable rank and file of the PNP, and clean and safe community that is conducive to live, work, and engage in business which is free from crime, disorder, and other lawlessness. Our Chief PNP, in his earnest desire to simplify solutions to the seemingly complicated task of policing and trust problem, has advocated for the implementation of simple and practical approach of policing that encompasses and covers everything that the PNP has to perform to prove its reliability and acceptance to the public. His intensified cleanliness policy has been a game changer in our quest to have a peaceful and orderly society that's very vital in the pursuit of progress and prosperity of our nation. Although our Chief PNP has only few remaining days before bowing out from the service in his more than 6 months stint, his ICP becomes a household name in all establishment, facilities, units, and offices of the PNP that bolster its credibility and proves the reliability of the PNP in general. Almost all of those who have occupied the top post of the PNP hierarchy have their own program associated with them. But the ICP program will forever be part of the PNP history as the simplest and the most practical policing program that the PNP has ever had. And we owe it from the People's Chief, Police General Guillermo Lorenzo. It is a distinct honor and great privilege to work with you, sir, as one of your implementor in NPD. Likewise, I would like to thank you, sir, for your trust and confidence in me, for giving me the opportunity to hold the district director position, almost coinciding your assumption as Chief PNP. It is a great chance for me also to prove my work and show off my capability to lead higher units of greater responsibility. Rest assured, sir, that whatever will be the battle cry or banner of the next Chief PNP, the concept of ICT legacy will always serve as one of my foundation and guiding principle in policing and discharge of law enforcement function. On that note, again, I welcome everyone to this event. Magandang hapon po at mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you, sir, for being welcome. Moving on, for the presentation of awards to the deserving NPD personnel for their outstanding and remarkable services and achievements. May we request our GPNP, Police General Guillermo Lorenzo Eleazar, to be assisted by our Regional Director, Police Major General Vicente D. Patanal Jr., and District Director, Police Brigadier General Jose S. Hidalgo Jr., to present the awards. Pursuant to General Order Number 2021-8922, dated October 8, 2021, for exemplary performance and devotion to duty, rendered as Tactical Supervisor during the bypass operation of illegal firearms o Pagdalansa, conducted by the elements of District Special Operations Unit, Northern Police District, at about 11:25 a.m. of June 15, 2021, along Mapagal Boulevard, corner Seaside Avenue, Pasay City, that resulted in the successful arrest of John Christian Tebayo Bautista for violation of RA 10591, tagged as big-time gun owner of high-powered firearms operating in Metro Manila and nearby provinces via social media platform. The Medalya ng Kagalingan is hereby awarded to Police Lieutenant Colonel J. Kalilin Pimaanday, Chief District Special Operations Unit, NPD. Thank you, sir, and congratulations. Same medal is awarded to Police Major Amor Caldera Cerillo, Assistant Chief DDEU, NPD. Thank you, sir, and congratulations. Same medal is awarded to Police Corporal Arkel Jans Datul Lago, BSOU, NPD. Thank you, congratulations. Same medal is awarded to Police Corporal Jonel Adin Kamintian, BSOU, NPD.
Sana'y matapos natin ito nang ikaw ang tayo.
Thank you, congratulations.
Pursuant to General Orders Number 2021-9373, dated October 12, 2021, for exemplary performance and devotion to duty, rendered as team leader during the successful anti-illegal drugs operation conducted by the elements of Station Drug Enforcement Unit, Navotas City Police Station, Northern Police District, at about 9:20 p.m. of September 23, 2021, at Sitio Santo Niño, Barangay North Bay Boulevard, South Proper, Navotas City, that resulted in the arrest of Ali James Martinez Ereze and Joseph Raven Bolivar Cotejo for violation of Section 5 and 11 under Article 2 of RA 9165 and the recovery of 10 pieces large brick of dry marijuana tips weighing more or less 20 kilograms with an estimated dangerous drugs board value of 2,400,000 pesos. The medalya ng kagalingan is hereby awarded to Police Lieutenant Luis Castillo Rupo Jr., Chief SDEU Nabota City Police Station. Thank you and congratulations. Same medal is awarded to Police Staff Sergeant Ryan Domingo Ballesteros, Nabota City Police Station. Same medal is awarded to Police Corporal Glenn Carino Ocampo Jr., Nabota City Police Station. Thank you and congratulations.
Pursuant to General Order Number 2021/9431 dated October 13, 2021, for exemplary performance rendered as tactical supervisor during the manhunt operation conducted by the Station Intelligence Section in Nabota City Police Station at about 2:30 p.m. on August 18, 2021 at Sitio Green Hills, Barangay Balingayan, Calapan, Oriental, Mindoro, that resulted in the successful arrest of Brian J. Celestara Castillo, listed as DILG Most Wanted Person, with monetary reward amounting to 335,000 pesos, and leader of the Castillo Drug Group, by virtue of warrant of arrest for the crime of murder, 2 counts, issued by RTC Branch 169, Malabon City, and RTC Branch 288, Nabota City, and for the crime of attempted murder, 5 counts, issued by RTC Branch 287, Nabota City, with no bail recommended. The medalya ng kagalingan is hereby awarded to Police Colonel Dexter Babuan Malagi, Chief of Police, Nabota City Police Station. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Same medal is awarded to Police Staff Sergeant Jerry Sabate Maliban, Nabota City Police Station. Thank you and congratulations. And finally, same award will be given to Police Corporal Jess Rondel Peralta Salza, Nabota City Police Station. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to our awardees. Please be seated.
At this juncture, our Regional Director, Ncrpo, Police Major General Vicente Dupa Danao Jr. will now introduce our distinguished guest, the following speaker. Sir?
Before anything else, please allow me to greet our distinguished guest for today. Our guest of honor speaker, whom I will introduce later. Of course, to Team Ncrpo, our command group who is here today, our DRDO, Brigadier General John Arnaldo, pakapakan naman. Of course, the Team NPD, Northern Police District, led by our District Director, Police Brigadier General Hidalgo, the officers and men, NUT of NPD, our friends from Lydia, Mainit na hapon sa inyong lahat. To formally introduce our guest of honor and speaker for today, when you are tasked to do a job, make sure that you put all your best to accomplish it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the guiding work ethics of our guest of honor speaker today. In his more than 3 decades of excellent and professional police service in the field of intelligence, investigation, operations, administrative, and other aspects of law enforcement. A proud member of the Philippine Military Academy in Era class of 1987. He was born on November 13, 1965 in Cagcawayan, Quezon. He entered the academy following a challenge from his father, who repeatedly teased him about passing the PMA entrance examination. After 4 long years, he proved himself by graduating cum laude and ranking top 4 of the graduating class. Since his appointment as a second lieutenant of the defunct Philippine Constabulary, our guest of honor speaker today showed expertise and integrity as he held various local and international positions. Before he was designated as the Regional Director of Ncrpo, which he led to its first ever Best Regional Police Office Award in 2018, he became first the Regional Director or PRO Calabarzon for aid. Climbing the ladder with his commitment and exceptional dedication to duty, he was then designated as the Chief Director of the Staff, the Deputy Chief for Operations, and Concurrent Commander of the Joint Task Force COVID Shield, and later, the Deputy Chief for Administration, until he was finally named as the 26th Chief of the Philippine National Police. A bemedaled and well-rounded officer, he is the recipient of various awards that include the Top Cavalier Award and the Metrobank Foundation in its annual rewards or awards for continuing excellence in police service. The Civil Service Commission's Presidential Bayan for Best Public Service in Metro Manila, all in the calendar year of 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the country's most trusted police officers, and our guest of honor and speaker for today, the Chief of the Philippine National Police, Police General Guillermo Lorenzo Valentino Eleazar.
Let me begin by asking you for a moment of silence to pray and honor 3 of our brothers, Staff Sergeant Elvin Agting, who died in a police operation in Bugasong, Antique, last Friday, and Police Chief Master Sergeant Romeo Padua and Police Corporal Christian Del Valle, who both died while performing their duty in Naga City last Saturday. Amen. Please be seated. Meron ba tayong troop commander na nandun? Nasa labas. Meron ba troop commander yun? O ako na lang. All right, command. Ha? Yung mga sa labas. Tikas! Pahinga! Paluwag! Meron lang palang hindi ko nakikita yung pen. But I can pero meron palang screen nandyan para makita nangyari dito. So feel free to face either the monitor or television, or kung nakikita nyo kami dito, pwede rin. Huwag lang kayong tatalikod. Ha? Napakaganda ng ating hapon ngayon. Kaya ka nabanggit kanina ni Arby na mainit kasi kahapon talaga nagulang-ulan ba? Kaya napakaganda ng ating araw ngayon. Alas 5, may araw pero hindi naman masakit ang init niya. At hindi naman tayo umuulan. At kayo ay nakapaluwag para kayo makapagpalakpak pag kinakailangan. Sample na palakpak! Ayos! Kaya ayun muna akong magbigay pugay sa aking mga senior officers na narito ngayon. Una, ang ating Regional Director ng Ncrpo, who is Major General Victor, tarpa natin. Kasama rin natin ang Deputy Director for Operations of Ncrpo, who is Brigadier General John Arnaldo. Tingnan natin kung mas malakas ang palakpak dito, ha? Tingnan natin ang palakpak naman sa inyong District Director, who is Brigadier General Jose Daboy Hidalgo. Tama lang, di ba? Andiyan na yung hindi. Hayaan yung batiin ko rin ang command group ng NPD, who is Colonel Milo Pagtalunan, our Deputy District Director for Administration, our Deputy District Director for Operations, who is Colonel Marcelo Dayag, the Chief of District Director of Staff, who is Colonel Alan Maribo. Batiin din natin ang apat na Chiefs of Police ng Kamanaba. Please stand to be recognized. Nandito pa ating mga hepe. Ayan, palakpan natin. Isang natin ang ating District Command Force Battalion Commander. Palakpan natin. Captain Benrosario, thank you very much. Ang Chief ng ating Internal Affairs Service, Police Colonel Jeff Bulong. Special mention, di ba? Thank you, Jeff. Kasama natin yan noon, who's a pacer, the forerunner of anti-kidnapping group. I would like to acknowledge also all the other senior officers present here, other police commission officers, police non-commission officers, and especially to our non-uniformed personnel. Palakpan natin doon. To all our awardees, please stand to be recognized once again. Thank you. To the members of the media, palakpan natin. To other distinguished guests, those who are joining us online, ladies and gentlemen, magandang hapon sa ating lahat. First, I would like to congratulate once again all the awardees on this afternoon's activity. Natapos na ang police service anniversary ninyo at binabati ko rin kung sino man ang mga awardees during the celebration of our 120th police service anniversary. But this in particular occasion, nakita natin kanina ang ating magigiting na mga awardees, deserving personnel who are representing the men and women of National Police District. In a few weeks, I will be retiring from being a police officer, the profession which I spent more than 2/3 of my life, a profession that defined who I am, and a profession that I am very proud of. Kaya masarap balikan ang mga assignments that matter to me most, and that includes actually ang National Capital Region Police Office. Kaya ako nandito ngayon at simulan ko hapon ang aking command visit sa Ncrpo. Since I assumed as the Chief of the Philippine National Police more than 5 months ago, it is one of my obligations to visit the major units of our organization. And that is the different 17 police regional offices. At dahil nga, itong Metro Manila, kung hindi ECQ, ay under MECQ. Inuna ko na muna na umikot sa iba't ibang mga units outside of Metro Manila. Lalo na, tinatimingan natin, yung hindi matindi restriction at hindi pwedeng dumalaw. Subalit ngayon, dahil recently, bumaba na nga ang ating alert level. Naging alert level 4 and alert level 3. At timing na rin talaga to save the best for last. Nandito ngayon for my quad visit here in Ncrpo. At sa hapong ito, sa araw na ito, nandito ako upang magpasalamat, magbugay, at magpaalam na rin sa ating magigiting na men and women of Northern Police District. It was in this assignment that I got the first taste of what it is like to run the peace and order in the country. Because Metro Manila is like a little Philippines with its big population, with the varying cultural backgrounds of people living in it, and as the center of economic activities in the country that comes with almost all the challenges when it comes to security and peace and order. It was here when I started to dream big about instituting aggressive reforms to further win back the heart and mind of the people by directly confronting the problems that have been pulling down the entire police organization, from shattering the culture of palakasan in the recruitment system, quick disciplinary measures on our erring policemen, up to the immediate on the concerns of our kabayan. At dito sa Ncrpo ko na patunayan na pwede naman palang may sakatuparan ang lahat ng reformang pinapangarap natin para sa ating PNP, na kaya naman palang ibalik ang tiwala at respeto sa atin ng ating mga kabayan. With my long, more than 38 years in both the military and police service, at lahat na yata ng baitang ng organisasyon ay aking napagdaanan. I have seen, I have witnessed, I have observed na lahat ng nagdaan nating mga chief PNP nag-ambag ng kanilang galing sa ikagaganda ng ating kapulisan. Kasama na dyan ang lahat ng kanyang command group, director staff, as well as senior officers. Lahat ay nag-isip ng ikagaganda. In fact, we have all the programs, we have all the policies, the doctrines, and even our roadmap. Nakita ko yan noon pa man, even when I occupied my positions in the command group. In fact, our programs and policies through memorandum circulars are being revised from time to time to adapt and adjust to the prevailing situations. Ang kulang na lang is the effective or the strict implementation of these programs and the effective supervision by all the commanders from all levels of the command, from the chief PNP to the regional director, to the district director and provincial director, down to the chiefs of police and station commanders. Pag minsan nga maraming policies hindi natin nababasa. Kahit ako minsan, hindi ko rin kabisado. At meron pang iba, mga policies natin na hindi naman natin sinusunod. Dahil siguro sa kultura, dahil sa ating practice, o whatever reason, doon nagkakaroon ng problema. That is why when I was designated as the chief PNP for just a very short period of time, I was thinking, ano pa ang may dadagdag ko dito? At bumalik sa akin, ang aking ginawa, itong simplified guide na kung saan sinamarize natin itong ating mga programa and reforms, which I launched when I was the RD of Ncrpo, the Intensified Cleanliness Policy, which is anchored on the broken windows theory that basically states that small problems must be addressed immediately to prevent these problems from getting worse. Maliit pa lang na problema, ayusin na. Linisin na, itama na. Para wag lumaki, lumala, makahawa at maging problema pa. Napakaganda during the welcome remarks of our district director that he has summarized everything about that very simple, doable, practical, and all of our programs are in there already. Kagaya na sinabi ko nga, naandito na sa atin lahat ng ating programa, implementation na lamang ang dapat gawin. With this ICP, with three basic concepts, cleanliness in the offices, cleanliness in the ranks, and cleanliness in the community, nakapanood dito, dinidevelop ang disiplina, nagsisimula sa kalinisan, sa lahat ng bagay natin ginagawa. Wala na magkaisip tayo, tinuro na ng ating mga magulang, naging malinis sa ating kagamitan, sa ating sarili. Pagpasok natin sa ating mga paaralan, ganoon din ang tinuro ng ating magulang, ang ating mga guro, ang kalinisan sa atin. At ngayon tayo ay nandito sa buhay na natin. Ay itong ating organisasyon, our bread and butter, ang ating mga opisina, ang ating mga stasyon, yan ang ating pangalawang bahay. Ang ating mga kababayan, kung meron silang idudulog na problema, saan sila pupunta? Hindi yan sa krami pupunta. Hindi rin kay RP. Not even here, kay DD. Doon sa mga chiefs of police, sa inyong mga police station, and substations, and PCPs, doon pupunta ang ating mga kababayan. Kung doon pa lamang, these are thousands, 1,500 or more, police stations, nationwide, doon pupunta ang ating mga kababayan. At doon pa lang pupunta, makikita madumi, magulo, mapanghi, anong respeto ang ating makukuha coming from them. Kaya binabalik natin sa basic, the exaggerated cleanliness na dapat natin gawin na napakasimple. Bago pumunta ako dito kanina at naligaw-ligaw pa ako, dumaan ako sa dalawang substation ng Caloocan City Police Station. Ang napuntahan ko is Station 5 and Station 3. Surprise inspection, hindi alam na pupuntahan doon. Visit and inspection, pinuntahan ko, loob at labas, sa paligid, sa taas at sa baba, at nakita ko, malinis na police station. Alam nyo, ang ating police station, hindi kailangan bago yan. Hindi kailangan malaki. Actually, maliit, mas maganda, madaling linisin, di ba? Hindi kailangan kumpleto magamit. Pero kung linisin ng maayos at madaling i-maintain, napakaganda. Well, meron tayong limitation here in Metro Manila. Considering din na napakahal ng mga lupa at wala naman sa ating mga derogatory ng mga lote para pagtuyuan ng ating mga PCP, ng mga standard police station building. It so happened that we have our generous local government units or local chief executive na siyang nagpapagawa nito. But in the provinces, sa aking pag-iikot sa mga police station, talagang hindi lang malinis sa loob na wala ikabog, sa labas na wala yung mga kalat o mga balat ng candy, pero may landscaping pong ginagawa. Kanina, nakita ko rin. Maliit na police station, pero andun yung attempt paglagay ng mga plantitan ng mga halaman sa area. Alam mo, napakaganda sa probinsya, pagpunta mo, pasok mo pala sa kanilang gate, sa bakod, makita mo na. Yung iba may mga fountain pa, sari-sari na mga iniisip pa maganda. All of this, para maganda ang ating police station, kaaya-aya, hindi lang sa ating mga kababayan, kung hindi sa atin mismo na nagtatrabaho doon. Tayo lahat, sa araw-araw ginagawa natin, hindi ba napaganda na nagtatrabaho sa lugar na kaya-aya. Ang kalinisan ng ating kapaligiran, ang kalinisan ng ating opisina, that will be translated or influence kalinisan ng ating pag-iisip, cleanliness in our mindset, at kalinisan sa ating paglilingkod. At ito na, sa konseptong kalinisan sa ating hanay, cleanliness in the ranks, we have internal cleansing program. Lahat ng ating mga naging chief PNP had their own battles against police calabouts. We have short-term and long-term approaches. Sa short-term, ay yung pinabibilis natin ang pag-iimbestiga sa mga pagmamalabis ng ating pulis. At kung meron ebidensya, tanggalin kaagad. Hindi natin kailangan ang nagmamalabis at nag-aabusong pulis sa ating hanay. Napakaraming gustong magpulis sa atin. That is the punitive approach. Pero kung pwede makisalba, for those who only committed violent infraction, ayan ang IAS natin, Jeff, di ba? Pwede naman reformative. Demotion, suspension, reformative. Pero bakit kailangan pumunta ka pa doon? More than that, it is the preventive. With all the programs that we have, spearheaded by the chaplain service, andyan ang ating mga land coaches, andyan ang ating blessed by God, andyan ang ating my brother's keeper, andyan ang ating mga squading. All of this, reminding us, mag-isip ka muna bago gumawa ng mali. Para hindi na pagdating doon, sa kakaroon kayo nag-uusap, hahanap ang koleksyon sa IAS, para may iba, matulungan sa investigasyon. Preventive, yan ang napakahalaga. In the long-term approach natin, we have started, and tuloy-tuloy na natin ginagawa, the recruitment process na walang palakasan at walang padriling system. The faceless and blameless recruitment process that we have started na ginagawa natin ngayon. Naging kultura na kasi sa atin. At yan ay alam ng lahat na pag papasok ng pulis, iniisip natin na kailangan meron kang kakilala kasi baka maislas o matagal ka. Because of that notion, ayun, hanap ng koneksyon. At nagkakaroon ng pagkakataon na sinasamantala ng ibang unscrupulous individual among our ranks or even mga kotsaba nila. Kaya nga because of that, nagsasamantala. At itong pobreng aplikante, maghahanap ng kakilala, kakapit sa patalim para lang maging pulis. Even though niluloko na rin pala sila. Meron na tayong nalaman dyan. Napakagaling talaga. Naghahanap ng aplikante. Tatapang ako. Pag ikaw ay natanggap, doon ka na lang magbigay sa akin. Isipin mo napakagaling na pangako yan, di ba? May tinaus kang 10 na pumayag. Yung 5 natanggap, wala ka mang ginawa, kikita ka doon sa 5. Alam mo, itong bagay na ito, pag pumasok ka sa isang organisasyon, lalo na sa atin sa PNP, na ang dahilan, ang paraan ay korupsyon, what do you expect pag nasa loob ka? Yan ang gusto natin baguhin. Bigyan ng fair chance sa lahat. Bigyan ng tamang pagkakataon sa lahat. Because what we need is not just the qualified. We need the best qualified in our organization. Kung marami naman tayong aplikante at nabigyan ng tsansa. I can still remember when I was in Ncrpo during the time, ang kotang binigay 300, ang nag-apply more than 4,000 dahil nga ang taas ng sweldo natin. Kung bibigyan natin yung mga representa at mga referral, more than 300 pa. Hindi na natin kailangan mag-process pa kung susundin natin yung paano na lang yung iba na walang tsansa. Yan ang ating binabago. Minsan nga, iisipin natin, bakit may pulis tayo, nagpapakamatay, may pulis na kumakamatay, walang pakundangan, meron ibang pulis na sariling kamag-anak, binugulis siya. Hindi kaya sa simula pa lang dapat, hindi na siya dapat naging pulis? We'll never know. Kaya nga, ayusin natin through that recruitment. Because recruitment defines the future of our organization. And after that, magandang training. Walang issue natin. Walang corruption pa rin. And pagbalik sa mga police station, pagpunta, doon ang role natin. The effective supervision by all commanders in all the levels of command. Lahat ng ito is bahagi ng ating internal cleansing program na alam na natin lahat. Kaya nga ang ating mga deserving personnel that were given recognition and awards in this afternoon's activity, kasama ang iba pa nating mga mga pulis sa iba't ibang lugar nationwide na gumagawa ng kanilang trabaho, doing small, good things na hindi man nare-recognize, hindi man napapansin ng ating kababayan, subalit hinahanap natin at sinishare natin sa media kung gusto rin nila ipaalam sa ating kababayan. Itong lagi ko natatandaan, mga simpleng gawain ng ating pulis. Meron diyang pulis na babae nagka-breastfeed ng sanggol na hindi kilala for several occasions. Ang daming reports na nakarating sa atin. Mga pulis natin nagpapanak ng buntis sa patrol vehicle, sa tricycle, sa eskinita, sa kalye, kung saan habang gustong dali sa hospital, sumasagip siya nalulunod, at iba pa ang mga ginagawa ng ating mga pulis. Kayo, sila, yan ang totoong mukha ng Philippine National Police. Hindi ang ilang bugok sa ating hanay na paggumawa ng kalokohan. Ayon, murado lahat ng ating ginawa. Napakataas ang expectation ng ating mga kabayan sa atin. Yan ay marahil dahil sa dobleng sweldo na binigay sa atin. Tayo nagpapasalamat sa ating pamahalaan, sa ating Pangulo, sa ibigay ito at sa tulong ng suporta na binibigay both of the national and local government. Sinusuportahan niya ang ating taubayan. Subalit, sa konting pagkakamali na ginagawa natin, hayon at tayo ay agad na pinapansin. Karapatan nila yan. And we have to accept that. Kaya nga, yun ang gusto natin gawin. Ipakita ang disiplina sa ating mga kabayan to win back the trust and confidence, lalo pang pataksin para sa atin. Cleanliness in the community, na makikita natin dito, pag-inilis sa ating kapaligiran, not necessarily literal na pag-inilis sa surroundings, kalinisan sa krimen. Naandyan na, doon pa man. Yan ang ginagawa natin. Yun ang ginagawa nyo na. All our campaigns against all forms of criminality, illegal drugs, the remnants of insurgency, terrorism, cybercrime, lahat ng mga dapat na. Kaya kasi sinabi kanina ng inyong district director, itong konseptong ICP na ito, ando na lahat. Wala man tayong binago. Binibigyan natin ng importansya. Itong mga ito, dahil ito ang nakikita kong paraan para mabilis na patuloy na tumaas ang tiwala, kumpiyansa at respeto ng ating mga bayan sa ating kapulisan. With the sense of accountability na dapat nasa atin lahat, na lahat ng ating gagawin, sagot natin. Na kung nagkamali, pananagutan at hindi. Kumbaga hindi pa nilindihan ang pagkakamali. Kaya nga pinakamaganda, maliit pa lang, itama na. At kung may pagkakamali, natural lang. After due process, dapat panagutan. Sa pagkakataong ito, sa ganyang sistema, doing what is legal and what is right, hindi tayo maliligaw ng landas. Sa aking pagdalaw dito sa inyo, at kagaya sinabi ulit, kami this director, this will be my first and last official visit here in Northern Police District as your Chief PNP. I was here before for several times because I was assigned as District Director of QCPD and Regional Director of Ncrpo. And I've seen how you work, ang sakripisyo na ginawa ng bawat isa sa inyo, including our supervisors, the chiefs of police, the district directors, and even your regional director. Kaya nga sinasabi ko, ang Ncrpo is napakalapit sa aking puso. Hindi ako magiging chief PNP kung hindi ako naging RD ng Ncrpo. Lahat na lang ng RD. Mula kay General Albayante, General Cascolan, General Sinas, General Boy, parang lahat naging RD, di ba? So, Ncrpo, kung ano meron dito, ito ang Pilipinas. Kaya kailangan namin ng bawat isang miyembro ng more than 23,000 strong members of Ncrpo, both uniform and non-uniform, officers and non-officers, magsama-sama tayo. Tulong-tulong natin ipagpatuloy ang mga reformang matagal na nating sinimulan. Let's continue winning the hearts and minds of the people that we serve. We need their trust and confidence because only through that they can fully and wholeheartedly support us, help us, and cooperate with us. And that would make us more effective sa ating trabaho. Hindi ko na hahabaan pa at mahaba na ang aking mensahe sa inyo. Subalit gusto kong iparating from the bottom of my heart ang aking pasasalamat sa Northern Police District sa aking natitirang 3 linggo o 4 na linggo bilang miyembro ng Philippine National Police. Salamat sa tulong ninyo, salamat sa kooperasyon nyo, at salamat sa patuloy na gagawin nating paglilingkod sa ating bayan. Mabuhay ang Ncrpo, mabuhay ang Northern Police District, mabuhay tayong bayan.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring message and formidable support to Northern Police District. Moving on, our Regional Director of Ncrpo, Police Major General Vicente Duca Danao Jr., together with our District Director of NPD, Police Brigadier General Jose Santiago Hidalgo Jr., will present a memento to our guest of honor and speaker, Police General Guillermo Lorenzo T. Eleazar.
A memento is presented to Police General Guillermo Lorenzo T. Eleazar, the 26th Chief of the Philippine National Police, given during his command visit at Northern Police District Headquarters on October 19, 2021. Said memento composes the seal of the Philippine National Police, National Capital Region Police Office, Northern Police District, Local Bumisita and Police Station, and MPD District Mobile Corps Battalion to remind our beloved Chief, PNP, of the highest respect and full support in this video with the slogan, ICT is the best policy.
Once again, thank you very much, sir. A big round of applause to our Chief of the Philippine National Police, Police General Guillermo Lorenzo Eleazar, and Regional Director of Ncrpo, Police Major General Vicente Duca Danao Jr. At this point, may we request everyone to please rise as we sing the PNP hymn, PNP Lingkod ng Bayan.
Kalaban, 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 kalaban,
way, may we request our beloved CPMP, RD Ncrpo, and DD MPD to remain seated for the photo opportunity.